Ladies and gentlemen, live, as I said, we shall be making it live all the way from the command center, and we shall give you we don't know what's happening right there in Chakatabuka, and we have a lot of views, a lot of points, because the information I've got that people are already making it top, and they are already trying to do the best. Of course, guess what? Everything is moving on right. Everything is moving on well. Because one and only, that's none other than Elijah, is already on ground. And of course, we are going to be speaking to him to give us some of the updates and some of the views. We also want to know, we also want to listen what's there. Because we can see a number of people, they are already speaking a lot of things. They are speaking a lot of questions. They are speaking a lot of views. Guess what? We shall have information right away from Chakatabuka. Despite the challenges in the network, we agreed to give you updates, and we agreed to make this a point until we see that everyone understands the rest of one and only TYCOON and the father, dad, and the best of everything. That's none other than Deo Komurubuga, live from Chakatabuka. And I'm just going to speak to Elijah Murungi Kelvin. As we said, it's an extended broadcast whereby we have TTV Uganda, whereby we have Elkem Media Services. Guess what? We are bringing for you live updates. And I don't know what's really going to be on. But of course, guess what? We have to finish this until the time we started. And of course, maybe from until we say, wow, guys, you have done the great work of updating us. We shall maybe start with the barrio, because we can see the committee which is already there. I'll give you some of the updates which they are sending me via online and via script. Let me just first contact these guys. We see what's already on with them, so that I can also hear something as I'm connecting back to the live command center there. Let me just get some in minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want maybe to speak to a one and only Elijah Murungi Kelvin. Ready live there. Elgin, I can just Elkem, I'm just getting echo from the community, which is not as usual. Please, can we speak? Then we're giving it live with Elijah Elkem. Elkem, what's happening right in Chakatabuka?
All right, thank you so much, Joel Tinkasimire at the Political Command Center. Of course, my name is Elijah Kelvin Murungi, live on Elkem television, and this is an extended broadcast on TTV Uganda. Right about now, we are at Kyakatabuka, and of course, after hearing the sad news of the loss of Mr. Komurubuga Deo, we were supposed to make sure that at least we make it to the venue where we're going to be having the soul of Komurubuga resting. Right about now, of course, we've already arrived as Elkem Television and TTV Uganda, trying to show you what is going to be happening live, broadcasting it live from Kyakatabuka. This is, as you can see, it is a very big space. It is a very big compound, and of course, it is where we've been having the home of.
I can talk about the arrangement so far. What's going on ground right there in Chakatabuka?
All right, thank you so much, Joel. Of course, we've already made it to the burial venue.
Working on the network. Now, the last question as we're giving up. What's the arrangement according to the turn up of the people?
All right, thank you.
Elkem, you're breaking. Of course, I can't hear you. We have been having it, making it top live at Country Inn. Of course, then we're giving it live with Elijah Elkem. Elkem, what's happening right in Kyakatabuka?
All right, thank you so much, Joel Tinkasimire at the Political Command Center. Of course, my name is Elijah Kelvin Murungi, live on Elkem television, and this is an extended broadcast on TTV.
There is just a repetition, and I'm just pausing you a bit and a little bit. I don't know what you spoke first. We had it. Elijah Kelvin, please. Could you please give us what's right there? What's really happening in the real exact place? Because your network is buffering, and at the same time you're speaking slowly. Please, can you? Guys, we don't know the network and communication between us and Elkem Elijah. Of course, the network in Chakatabuka is repeating himself. He's assuming as if he has not got us, and again, he repeats himself. But we expect in minutes to have a clear network, of course, live from Chakatabuka. Of course, we shall be in position to speak this and this. But what we have come to know and what's already in our store is the program so far, which is being drafted, which is being put on the agenda, of course, for the burial at the that's none other than Komurubuga Deo. Of course, we shall be in position to give you what's right up there. According to what's happening and according to the program which has been drawn, of course, it has been 11 the vigil Chakatabuka clan headed by Reverend Noah Kirawa. It's already there happening as it has been made. And of course, tomorrow, which is the 12th, which is actually today, the 12th, the body is going to be handed over to A Plus funeral services, which will be handed it over, of course, this very day of a cool Tuesday. And of course, 13th is going to be a Wednesday. The body will sleep at the A Plus home, that is in Kampala. Yep, we expected to sleep at A Plus home, that's in Kampala, and then on 14th, the body will be brought back to Masindi, and it will be at Country Inn for a certain prayer or a mass, which will be at the main hall. In the main hall, that's the Country Inn, paying respect for the late. Deo Komurubuga. De Gracias, actually, we came up with the name. That's De Gracias Komurubuga. Of course, and after that, speeches will also be there. Then people will have a lunch there, and the mass will be headed by the Catholic Church, of course. And at exactly uh, 2 half past 2 p.m. That's the station at on which the body will be taken, or the body will, that's the situation whereby the body will be on right there at Masini Country Inn Hotel Masindi. And of course, on 15th, the body will be leaving Country Inn and will just go to the Masindi Municipality Chambers for the last respect. And on the same date, that will be on that 15th, from the Masindi uh, Municipality Chambers, the body will just go directly to Nyamigisa Parish, where he has been praying from. And of course, guess what? That one, we shall spend a night there, praying, uh, being there, and everything. Of course, you remind you still, this will also be under A Plus, who will be driving everything as the service provider. On that 15th, everybody will be live at Nyamigisa parish. And beyond that, that will be 16th. There will be a special mass for all people of Masindi, in such that to pay honor to the late, the gracious Komurubuga. That will be in Chakatabuka on that 16th, of course. And on that 16th, we shall have another mass, after the respect on that very day of 16th. The mass itself will be in Chakatabuka, and that will be a Saturday, of course, that Saturday. And on 17th, we shall at exactly 10, the burial ceremony of the late De Gracias Kaheru Komrubuga Akiki Omzaza will kick on. And of course, the program will be led by the clergy, who will be in position to make it happen. Of course, we expect it to be the best of its kind. To say very well, Mugursi De Gracias Komrubuga Akiki, the director of Country Inn, director of Atlas Inn, director of Kobil petrol station, currently running to rubbish. Of course, it's a sad story, and we are live on try to make it happen. But that's the program. So this means that Mzee Deo De Gracias Komrubuga Kaheru Akik Omzaz will be buried on Sunday 17th. Yeah, that's what's on the ground live in Chakatabuka, right? And actually, that's the updates I think we have, and which we can give you, because I can see close to me some people are really trying to make it happen with the fire. Of course, this is so nice. If I can see the fire right there with me, this is so nice. And most of the friends are oh my goodness. Most of the friends are already there. But let's just watch, and maybe can I speak to you, Elkem? I don't know, but the network still in Chakatavka, as I say, it's not easy. Elkem, I can hear you.
Right. Thank you so much, Joel Tinkasemiro. Of course, we are still at the barrier site. We arrived there at exactly midday, and it is just right about now. It is 3:47 a.m. and about 38 seconds. Yeah, as you can see, we're trying to find out exactly what are the arrangement of the burial, and of course, as you've already read the program of the burial and all the dates. But as for now, we understand that the burial is going to be happening on the 17th of this very month, and that is going to be a Sunday at Kyakatabuka at this very burial site. The gentleman that you're seeing right there is the chairperson of the burial, and they are trying to come up with the program. They're trying to see how are things going to be able to happen in Kyakatabuka. Right there, where you see behind this gentleman, there is a fire. There is a fireplace, and as maybe you could be able to show that to the people. They're trying to sit around the fire to see that they pay the last respect to Mr. Deogracious Deogracious, yes, of course, Komurubuga, the director of Country Inn. As you can see, we already having a lot of cars that are parked right there, and also some people that are seated at the barrier site, and they're trying to some of them are in the house, others are outside. These seats are right from Country Inn, that is Masindi. We have vehicles around, people have come in with the motorcycles. As you can see, that is a very big compound, so that actually means we do not have a lot of worries about the parking space. Yes, Joel, back to you at the political command center.
Thank you so much, Mrungi Elijah Kelvin. Of course, it's a sad story and a sad moment, guys, ladies and gentlemen. We have nothing, despite the fact that we have missed really the best shoot of you talking to the audience and the people watching you live. Of course, the first interview, you were just repeating yourself. That's why we said if we don't get it in video, then we shall get it in the audio form. Of course, finally, we have got the information. But guess what? As the agreement and according to the way the clan members are suggesting, of course, they will have to speak. They will have to speak. Yep, they will have to speak. As you have got the program, as it's really drawn, we expect it to be on by 17th, by the time Mosaic, the Gracias Kaheru Komurubuga Akiki Omzazi will be buried, and that will be a Sunday. And tomorrow, of course, my goodness, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's just first break off, then we shall get some of the information in the coming minutes. But the clear update and the confirmed update is that Mosei will be buried right on Sunday. Yes, 17th of July 2021. And of course, it has been an extended broadcast that's Elkem Television and TTV Uganda. We said we have to give you updates directly from Chakatabuka, as we did from our Country Inn. Let's wait for the body to be handed over to A+. Go and sleep at A+'s home. From there, a mass at Country Inn. From there, municipality chambers. From there, the church where it will also sleep. From there, back to Kyakatabuka. Guys, we shall